That's Mom. So I'm gonna sit back and get this thing pulled up. And we got JD here too. So 1 second, let me get into the chat.
We're like all on our phones. How come we can't get in there? There it goes.
Wow, you guys are already deep in here. What's up, everybody? So we got Mom. Mom, say hi.
Hi.
We got Jaylena. Oi. And then we got JD. You guys have met JD before. I think it's really cool. This is the first time that Mom's come here. This is the first time you've been back to Oregon since you left.
Yeah.
So it's been what, years? Years.
Almost 3 years.
Wow.
We're just surrounded by buses.
Yeah, Allie and Lance are here. I can't say anything about what they're doing, but they're here at the shop. Let me see what you guys got going on here. South Georgia, Gina G, what's up? Lulu and Scooter Adventures. Hey, thank you. I seen what happened earlier. That's the casita. Marianne, what's up? Denise, New York, what's up? Melissa Pittman. All Asians.
on here.
All Asians are beautiful. Yep.
Mindy said hi, Mama Jer and JD.
Oh man, Melissa says hi to Isaac's mom and JD. Lots of hellos.
You should make Renee a moderator.
Should make what?
Renee.
Oh yeah, Renee. I'm gonna make you a moderator. 1 second. Boom. Renee, you're a moderator now.
Hey, Miss Colbier.
Jeez, you're on it. Oklahoma. Hello. Alright, I'm getting caught up here.
There's the train.
There's the train. Alright, so hello. So, Family Traditions Homestead says, hi, Mama. Oi.
Hello. I'm saying hello.
Becky, what's going on? Whoa.
What?
There's a lot of people here already. Yeah, so basically, Mom and JD came in here.
Wednesday?
What, Wednesday?
Last week.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, we've been filming all day. And they came up here for some business stuff, and we're pretty much wrapped that up. Did what we could do.
You never know.
Yeah.
Might still go on. You learned a lot.
Learned a lot.
Yeah.
And then we finally got back to working on buses today. JD and I have been prepping Minion. We're gonna paint it again. You know.
Or are you painting it again?
We're painting it again. And you'll see that in the next video that we've been filming. Irene Turner says, hi, Mom.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Pete.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, Gina G says, what is Elma's favorite Filipino meal?
Oh, gosh. A lot. A lot of stuff.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, all kinds of stuff. Like sinigang, shrimp and fish, and what else? Barbecue. A lot of stuff. I can't name it all.
We got we got a couple. So we got Anita Cantrell, $20 super chat. Donation towards a nice dinner. Hoping that Isaac's mom loves Jaylena as much as we do. We'll get into that in a second.
Thank you.
We'll see. And then we got Tess Gonzalez with a $10 super chat. Hello everybody, kumasta. Thank you so much. Picture does not look clear. Anybody else having that problem?
It's clear on mine.
It's clear on mine.
So.
Somebody in here said you look like a movie star.
What the? Thank you, but
So,
not even that close.
Clear here, Miss Coldbeer, what's up? Okay, so, you know, this is the girlfriend and met mom. What do you guys think of each other so far?
I love your mom.
Yeah, why?
I can't say cuss words, but she's a bad A.
A bad A.
Yeah.
What do you-
Thank you. So far, so good. I like her so far. You know.
I think we're doing all right.
She seems like a good girl.
Yeah.
Good.
Why do you say she's a good girl?
I don't know. It's just, you know.
What?
She seems like she's got everything going for her.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Try. Just try your best. That's all you can do.
Yeah. And seems like she likes you a lot. So
Yeah.
that's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
You guys are happy.
You gotta have to speak up. You're barely talking.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Pierre with a New Zealand 349. Here's for the good jobs. Paul Honeyman, mom looks young enough to be his sister.
I get that a lot. Like when he was performing, when he was a musician, every time we go out and perform, they always think I'm his girlfriend. And with my daughter, they always think we were sisters. So, thank you.
Yeah, my mom and my little brother, the one that lives with her. Everyone always thinks they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and my mom always messes with him and plays it up. And he's like, "Mom, stop! You're so embarrassing." Is that what you did?
Yeah. Mom, so this is the first time you've seen the shop, seen all the buses. What do you think?
You really want?
Yeah, you tell them what you really think. Let's hear it.
It's a mess.
Why is it a mess?
Stuff all over. Have to I don't know. The buses are nice, but you need to clean up a little bit more.
Tell them that.
I did. Isaac needs to clean up a
Have
little
you
bit
seen
more.
his attire? You got paint on your face, all over your clothes.
Oh, man. Pam C says, Jaylena, love the floor. Who cares what Isaac says? What did you say?
Well, no, because you said, oh, hopefully it doesn't pop out or pop apart or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, so JD was telling me earlier this morning at breakfast why it makes more sense to do it this way instead of long way. And it's because, like, it makes sense. If stuff is moving, it's not going to cause the floor to pop out if it's, like, in an opposite direction.
Huh. Yeah, I like putting them this way. Honestly, I think I'm gonna continue to do it. There's just less seams for it to come apart. You know, it's only gonna be about 2 boards to go across instead of like 3 or 4 lengthwise. It's less for it to get messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Connie Love XOXOXO $20 super chat. Isaac, this is towards your new YouTube income. You and Jaylena are a sweet couple, and your mom is beautiful. Hi, JD.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody's in the super chats or in the chat saying you lucked out, JD.
Okay.
Saying you lucked out with my mom over here.
Aw, thank you. I lucked out with him too. So.
Wow. Some people are saying it's not clear. It must be their connection.
We're clear over here. It's fine.
Did
Yeah.
you clean the lens up?
Oh, maybe. I don't
It
know.
might be dirty.
You've been running around with it all day.
It looks like it might be dirty.
Yeah, it probably is. Georgia Peach with a $50 super chat. So happy to meet you, Miss Alba. Love the PI. Lived there for 4 years.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Where at?
Georgia Peach, where did you live? JD is even more shy than Jaylena. Oh man, it's been wild here. What have we been doing?
Everything. Stripping, painting, fixing,
Yeah,
repairing.
yeah, and we just scuffed Minion again, and we just spent all day masking it, and we're trying to get a coat of paint on tonight.
had we painted it the color I wanted to paint it,
We wouldn't be
we
painting.
wouldn't be doing this.
Ah.
Yeah. It's all right. So we'll
It's
see.
okay, you'll see.
You'll see why in later videos why we're doing what we're doing too. So.
I think it's gonna be a cool surprise. And who said I was shy?
Oh, you're shy.
I know.
So Millman Ader says, "What was wrong with the paint?" Nothing's wrong with the paint. I'll walk you through it actually. So
Nothing's wrong with the paint as much as it's a change in direction with the bus.
yeah,
So the color we had on it did not suit the newfound direction of the bus, which we'll leave it there as a teaser, if you will.
yeah,
And there's forthcoming videos while you'll find out why.
yeah. Pretty much that sums it up. So, you know, we're just gonna change the color. Nothing wrong with the paint. It's just we're changing the color, especially before I start driving it and all that. Because if we're gonna do it right now, is the time to do it.
Well, there was some things too. We got the plates from Skoolie.com,
Yeah.
and we wanted to put them in because we removed all the
Flashers.
flasher lights from the roof and the caps and the front and back. So we put those in, so you'll get a first-hand view of how those look and painted to match, etc. And it was just a lot of things Isaac decided he wanted done to this bus, so it's kind of going that direction, and that's why. So
Yeah.
it's a little more intense than just where it was going. There's
Things happen and plans change.
exactly.
Yeah. Gene Fagan with a $50 super sticker.
Oh, you got it now.
Gene, thank you very much. Bart's here. Bart, what up, man?
Hi, Bart.
We got Bart with a $5 super holla. Hey everyone, what's up? Tuning in while standing here in Grandma's kitchen making a fruit bowl.
No, that sounds delicious. We're all really hungry right now.
We're starving. We gotta go get food after this.
Isaac's over here starving us.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here reading this. So I don't know where the camera is on your phone, but I'm seeing a big smudge on your phone from here, and I am reading dozens of messages about clarity.
Is that better?
Did you just use your finger?
I just used my finger to wipe the camera.
I mean, it looks the same to me.
Is
On
it
my
any
phone.
better? Joy Bless Life, what's up? We're gonna keep going and then we'll fix it if we have to.
Yeah, mine's super clear, so I don't.
So yours is clear now?
Clear for me.
Everything, I mean, a bunch of people are saying it looks better, it looks good.
Oh, this it is clear now. So
Yeah, I could see the light was
Perfectly
hitting it.
clear
There's like
here.
a smudge on it.
Huh.
We've been carrying it around while we've been sanding all day, so.
Yeah.
somebody said you miss Georgia Pig's super chat.
Oh, he got it.
I got that.
Okay.
So somebody in here was talking about, do I do box trucks or do I just do Skoolies? I mean, I can build anything I want, but I kind of really like Skoolies, so that's kind of what I do, and that's all I really want to do. So I like Skoolies. Peace out, Lisa, with a $5 super chat. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great evening. Thank you. Peace out, Lisa. Sincerely. Bart with another $5. If you're hungry, then wrap your lips around this. Fruit ball has strawberries, blackberries, green apples, peaches, and mangoes. Wow.
Oh,
That's
sounds
interesting.
That sounds good.
They're saying too far away, so I'm going to bring the camera in as close as I can. That should be a little better. So everybody's there, right? Is that a little better?
Yeah, everyone's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all in.
Okay. Paul Honeyman, 10 pound. Use this towards the food, guys. You know I'm here for you when I can. Paul, thank
Thank you, Paul.
And
Thank you.
And we see you, man. Everybody hanging out with us right now. There's 737 people hanging out. Every time we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. This is kind of a special occasion because my parents are here. And this is the first time that my mom's been on the channel
Yeah,
at all.
yeah. I'm always just watching it.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
This is the first time Mom's been here, and we've been filming a vlog all day.
And I've been doing your bookkeeping.
What'd you think about my books, Mom?
Oh my! What book?
Tell them what my books were.
It's like a pile of receipts. It's ridiculous. Took me all day, and I'm not done. I'm still going through it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So hopefully you'll keep it up.
I guess we'll see.
You better. You have to.
Yeah.
Tell Mom she's not supposed to work.
Oh. Okay, E, with $100 super chat.
Thank you.
Tell Mom she is not supposed to work. Why is she in the live chat? She's relaxing. I mean, are you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? I'm not supposed to be here.
Is this technically
This
work?
is work. She's asking why you're
Oh,
working.
This is work.
Yeah.
Work? This is like being on break.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, listen to this. Ellie's Adventure. Jaylena's Descend on Ben video rivaled yours, Isaac. Watch
Oh.
out.
I feel like mine was like more of like how it felt for me to be there, and I feel like yours really captured the experience in itself. Like if you wanted to go, this is what it's like. I really liked your video.
Oh, thank you.
It was my favorite.
Miss Cold Beer Ranch. $50 super chat. Nice to meet your beautiful mom. Dinner and drink fun. Thank you, Miss Cold Beer.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Natasha.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We got a couple more here. Fred Field, $5 breakfast burrito. We eat a lot of breakfast burritos around these parts. Thank you. Joe CT, $5 super holla. Joe, thank you, homie. Bart with another $5. Oh, those are your parents. Hi, Mom and Dad, even though Isaac has a little Filipino mustache. He's a pretty cool kid. Good job.
Juju Gypsy Journey is Renee.
Oh, what?
Under
Where?
Juju Gypsy Journey.
Is it?
You can see her little casita and her little picture.
Oh, yeah. This is the first time Mom has slept in a bus, too. How did you like your sleeping accommodations?
It's okay.
Mom used to be in houses. You've been sleeping in a bus, what, 2 nights now?
Since Wednesday.
Wow.
So it's okay.
Tonight will be night
What do you
3.
think?
It's okay. not for me, but it's okay.
Lorraine Keller, $25 for you and Jaylena. You are the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. We love making videos and hanging out with you guys and showing you what we got going on. So we appreciate you guys just being here. Sincerely. What's up?
Emily Elizabeth said, "Hey guys, watched you spray paint the wheels black on Jaylena's bus the other day. I want to do the same on my van. Just want to confirm that it's okay to spray paint while the lug nuts are on."
I think so. I've done it a million times.
I mean, I don't think the paint's going to be that thick that it's going to be a
No.
problem.
Yeah.
It's just a couple of thin coats.
How did I miss that? Somehow. Okay, Ellen, Talon, Isaac, our school bus is more level front to back than shuttle buses. The shuttle bus I did, the rear end was 10 inches higher.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
I mean, I guess I never really paid attention.
What?
Schoolies are pretty level. I think it really depends on what you're buying and like what it was being used for.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the wheelchair ones were probably a little higher in the back to accommodate the weight.
The
Of the lift.
wheelchair buses, when they're empty, they appear higher in the back because the springs are rated higher for the extra load of the wheelchairs and the devices used by disabled people. So when it's empty, it's kind of like if you see one of the handicapped vans, they look like they're jacked up in the back. It's just because the springs are rated higher and they takes a lot more weight to push them down.
Cindy Timian says Mindy's video on Descend was the best. I haven't watched it yet. Have you watched it?
Not yet. Allie and I ran into town today for some supplies and stopped at Mindy's, and she's still descending. She still has other people, like, she has the bread truck guy.
Oh, Paul's there? Okay.
And then this guy, Justin, who's in a van, and Renee's there.
So
Okay.
they're still partying.
Yeah. They're still living it. They're about to hit the coast tomorrow.
Wow, awesome. Hey, Derek's here. What's up, Derek? Oh, that's the one you got the.
Oh, you're that far behind?
Yeah. Oh, I'm that far behind. That's what you're saying. We have 825 people here. Wow. Thank you guys for hanging out.
I saw a question in here about heated floors.
Who has heated floors?
Aimless Travels.
Oh,
No, we were in a bus and they were like, we have heated floors, they're just not hooked up yet. It was someone
I
that was here.
mean,
It's personal preference.
Yeah.
it's fancy. It's cool if you really want to live like that. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. I just think it's a lot of work, and I think, my opinion,
Oh, I think it's
I Revivus.
no,
No?
from the bus that stays here. Oh, Emma's bus.
Oh, Wandering Nimbus. Yeah.
They have heated floors, they're just not hooked up.
Monica Seats. I'm sorry I butchered your name.
What?
This is Isaac. I do have a question for you about bus building and the floors. My question is, what do you think and how do you feel about putting in heated floors in buses?
Like I said, I think if you want to do that, I go for it. You know. I think where a lot of people kind of get, like, they're used to living in houses and they're doing everything they can to make a bus as much like a house as possible. I mean, if you want a house, just live in a house.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's my opinion.
It's never gonna be like a house.
It's never going to be like a
Not
house.
completely.
My opinion is this. The reason people are doing van life or building buses or doing things is so they can get out and experience and keep their bills low and not be tied down by debt. Like, you could do that in your Ford Explorer. You could do that in your minivan. It's about the experience and going out and living, period. Like, if you're just trying to build the fanciest bus in the world, to build the fanciest, go for it. That's your life. That's your money. You can do whatever you want to do. But it's like, I think life and the experience is really what's most important. Whether you have heated floors in your bus or not doesn't really matter. It's a personal choice. It's a preference. You know, the same guy who took his Toyota Corolla and threw a sleeping bag in it and is traveling across the world, meeting these awesome people and having all the experiences, you know, or you could just have a bus with a heated floor sitting in your grandma's driveway. I would take the Toyota Corolla life. So it's like, I think it's about life and the experiences more than anything else, more than the solar, more than the vehicle. Make sure you're kind of focused on living in the life a little more so than like the details of your vehicle. That's my opinion.
Peace out, Lisa. Pay that $5.
I can tell you it's no different.
Where's that
What,
at?
having heated floors?
It's no different.
I mean,
In
no.
house
I mean,
or-
I lived in an $800,000 marathon bus with heated floors for 2 years. I've slept here in 35 degrees in the bus. You still got to get up and turn the heat on. I mean, it's going to be cold at some sort.
yeah.
I mean, you
And
could just buy slippers and save a lot of money.
Well, the heaters that are in the bus, I think it's more than ample to keep the surface of the floor warm. And again, it's a personal preference thing. It's just, speaking from experience, living in one with heated floors and living in one without, I personally don't see the difference.
Well, like in Skooliana when we have the heat on and stuff,
Yeah,
he wears slippers, and I don't have slippers, and it is cold. But if you have slippers, it's like
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
$20.
you're like me. I'm barefoot.
Mhm.
So yeah, is my feet a little chilly? Yeah, but you know
throw
what?
some socks on, some
Yeah,
slippers.
yeah, you're fine.
Where'd you see? Did I miss the super chat?
Yeah, peace
I-
out, Lisa.
Oh, right here. Okay. Peace out, Lisa R. How come it's not showing up at the top?
You took too long.
Keep the BART challenge going. Here's another 5 for breakfast, burritos, and tacos. Hope your parents are enjoying their time together at your place. Are you guys having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Maggie, if you build for others, where are you located? Maggie, I don't build for other people. It's a misconception. I only did my buddy Brandon's because I was just trying to help a friend out. I buy buses, build them, and sell them. That's it. So
It's a hobby gone wild.
I'm not trying to take client work.
It's a hobby gone wild, people. We all have them. It's just one of those ones where you see your friend do something and you're like, hey, can you help me out? And
Yeah.
that was Brandon. And the rest of it is just kind of something we enjoy doing. And at the end, well, we sell it and build another one.
Yeah. Hey, Glenn. Who is from Bacolod, Isaac? Who's from Bacolod, Mom? So my mom is from Bacolod, Philippines.
Yeah, are
And
you from Bacolod?
And she came from the United States, or came to the United States and popped me out. And here I am building school buses in the woods now.
I got to say something here. Lone guy, I would pay to see a Corolla with a roof deck on it like Isaac's. That would be careful what you wish for, because one day we'll see it going down the freeway.
All right, Lou Hickson with a $20 super chat. Great job on the floor, Jaylena.
Thank you, Lou. I was very proud of myself at the end of that.
I like your floor.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
I like the color too.
It really brightens it up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one that I don't really necessarily like whitewash wood, but I think it's gonna look good with all the other details and with the colors. And I'm hoping at least.
Yeah. Heather Cave, question. My husband and I want a bus. He's 72. Have you ever seen a Skoolie with a handicap lift? Too much of a drain on the. I've seen lots of buses with handicap lifts or wheelchair lifts. They usually come with them, honestly.
You have to pull them out and get rid of them.
Yeah, I usually take them out. So if you want to keep it, just look for one with a wheelchair lift. They're actually very common. So.
I've seen people keep them and use them as like decks,
Yeah.
like
Lifts.
little decks.
Yeah.
Sarah Was, I would love to live in a bus, wouldn't know where to start. My children would hate it, laugh out loud. Guess I have to wait till they grow up and leave my house. I don't know. I see lots of families in buses. And the best place to start is just one foot in front of the other. You know, you decide to do something and you do it. The rest just comes. I didn't know how to build nothing when I bought my first van. Here I am now.
He's not lying.
I didn't know nothing. Didn't even own a power tool.
Look at you now.
Look at me
Got
now.
a whole shop.
Got a whole shop. Okay. Oh, check this out. Charles. So we have Skooliana, Mr. Skooliana, Mama Skooliana, and the Texas Peach.
It sounds like a new Marvel movie.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up here. Oh man, yeah, there's that. Incredible Mac says hi, Mama Skooliana.
Hello.
R. May, check this out. R. May apologizes for being late. Business certificate came in the mail, and I needed to do a bit of celebration, a vodka shot. Nice to finally see Mr. Isaac's parents. Y'all are amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just living the dream.
Miss Connie L, did you sell Vin Diesel? No, that's Vin Diesel right behind me. I keep getting pulled off for other projects, so I can't.
Yes, I keep getting pulled off for other projects, so I can't finish it.
Pretty much. Now that we're changing the color on Minion, you know, Minion's another
Step one, change two.
Minions, that's another week probably. You know, because I still got to do all the black on the bumpers. I got to redo the roof.
2 days.
Yeah, if I can get 2 days to work on it, yeah.
That's what I said. I didn't say you could get 2 days.
Yeah.
I said 2 days.
Nicole, N516, $10 super chat. Hope your parents grow to love Jaylena as much as we do. Isaac, you're pretty okay too. If your mom gets you straight, tell her to share secrets because I have 2 grown sons.
How old are they?
How old, Nicole? How old are your sons? Oh, Ninth Element's here.
She's been here.
Has she? I just seen her. Ninth Element. Hey, Mindy, what's up, girl? Oh, Kathy Weatherington. I'm assisting training class for my job with people from Cebu, Philippines.
Sonoma mom. Hi, Elma. How was Isaac as a child?
That's a good
The
one.
laugh you just got should say it all.
How was Isaac as a child, Mom?
Wild boy.
Wild boy?
He was a wild boy.
What's that mean?
Butterfly.
What the heck does that mean?
He still is.
Oh, ATR 57, Gypsy Ramirez. Where do I look for the light covers, the ones on top? So those are actually from Skoolie.com. And if you use code Skooliana, you can actually get a discount. Do you think you could go to Skoolie.com and just grab the website and throw it in there?
Just the Skoolie.com website?
Just Skoolie.com website.
Skoolie.com?
Yeah, and then say, use code Skooliana. So there's this company called Skoolie.com that like hooks it up. So that's the deck brackets I used on Brandon's bus. And they're making these flasher covers. What do you think of those?
They were easy to install. When you get them, just not knowing their process or whatever, I can tell you, before you paint them, you will clean them.
Yeah.
They do come with a lot of cutting oil on them, so you will need to clean them before you paint them.
Yeah.
But as far as installation goes, they were spot on. They covered the holes well. They mounted well. You know, worked as advertised.
Yeah, I left the flashers on Skooliana and I just put X's on them. And they work. I only use them because it's illegal to use them like on the road.
Yeah.
So
But remember when we were going to build this bus, I wanted to pull it all off and I was going to make my own plates.
Yeah.
And then you were like, oh, Skoolie.com has them. And
Yeah,
well,
awesome
here
company.
they are.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that for mine.
It's good
Yeah.
quality metal.
Oh yeah.
Went on like a charm.
I think I'll take the flashers out from now because it's the most common place for these buses to leak too.
Well,
So
when
it's
we
just-
were taking it apart, we
Yeah.
found 2 of the light brackets that were cracked, and we did have a leak, and you could see the water that was from. That's where it was leaking.
Yeah.
Is the cowling and the light itself on one side was leaking.
I think it looks really clean.
I do
I
too.
think it's gonna look awesome. I had
Yeah.
thought that from the beginning, but painted to match, it's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, you can even offset them with a accenting color, but
Yeah.
I'm
So-
a monochrome cutter guy.
So I taped off Skooliana and then I just painted over Vin Diesel, and we're putting the plates on Minion and Bussy,
Mhm.
and I really like them, to be honest, so far.
I
So
think it's super clean.
yeah. And I don't remember how much they are, but you can get a percentage off with code Skooliana at Skoolie.com.
I dropped the link
And I think they're actually really awesome. I will use those plates on any bus I build for sure. And they just released a bunch of new stuff too. It looks like they got some Max Air like hatch thing they just put out.
I haven't seen it.
It just came out. I might talk to him about that. Oh, Ellie's Adventures, $5 super holla. Hey, thank you. They're talking about the vaccine in here now, I guess.
No, I took care of it.
Oh, somebody was.
Hey, 2 old people on a couch.
Obviously, Jaylena is a lot faster at these live chats than I
Well, I mean, I'm just letting it roll.
am. Let me try and get caught up here. I don't know what's going on there. I have to pay to chat? No, you
I
don't.
think someone's just confused.
Marilyn Wools, you don't have to pay to chat. You can hang out, ask questions. We appreciate you just being here. Some people just like to throw super chats out, and we do appreciate it. That's all.
There's over 900 people watching.
910 people. What's up? Thank you guys for hanging out. Oh, check this out. Kevin Alexander. Yo, bro, just wanted to give a shout out. You're giving me lots of inspiration, and I love the deck idea. Can't wait to get my Skoolie complete. Hope to meet up someday. Heck yeah. I mean, building a bus is definitely the hardest out of all of it. Vans, you got to do so much to build a bus. And but I think it's just so, I think it's worth it. Like, a bus has just got a vibe, and I mean, they just have more room. I think they're the strongest. Like my friend Austin and Dorit, they just got hit by a transit. What, yesterday?
Yeah.
And like, all it did to the bus was bent the bumper, and the transit was totaled.
Like, messed up.
So it's like, that tells you right there. Buses are just built strong. That's why I like them. They're safe. They're built like tanks. And that just cemented why I like buses. If you were in anything else, it'd have been done. So Kevin, awesome. I need to watch Mindy's videos still. I'm trying to catch up here.
I just want to say hi to Stephanie from, is it Belverde, Texas? So the lady that's been watching you for a few years, I sent you bags of cat food. I remember that. Thank you. It's crazy that people are around now.
Right, so convergence physics, studded tires are great way to deal with ice and snow. I will tell you this. I buy BF Goodrich KO2s and put them on all my personal buses. And like, knock on wood, like, I've never slipped or lost traction, ever. Like, my buddy is a professional snowboarder, and when I first got my bus, I was real nervous about seeing snow and that big old heavy thing. Because it's like, nobody's pulling me out of nothing, nobody's gonna save me. And he told me, he was like, hey man, just get these tires. I snowboard, go to every mountain, I go to the snow, and I've never had a problem, never put chains on. And I was a little skeptical, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I bit the bullet, I spent a bunch of money on those tires, put them on my bus, and I went snowboarding just to test them out. I didn't lose traction at all. Like, my dad had an all-wheel drive car, and he was all over the road, slipping and sliding, and my Skooliana bus was just locked. So it's like, I'm a firm believer in them KO2s. Like,
And they drive good in regular weather too.
yeah. So it's like, I don't know if you really need studded tires with them KO2s, you know? At least not from what I've seen. Joy Bless Life, what's up? Two people on the couch, what's up? Wow, Nancy from Canada, what's up? So Ann Woods, what brand is your guitar? I play Breedlove. They're a company out of Bend, Oregon, just over the mountain. I like supporting Oregon brands. I'm from here, and I love supporting businesses born here and grown here. Isaac, will you ever build a 4x4 bus? Melman Ader. I'm actually gonna turn Minion into a 4x4.
Oh, are you?
The only limitation to him is his checkbook right now.
That's it. If I had the money, Minion be 4x4 right now.
Yeah, mine would be too.
So it's like 4x4 buses from the school district are super duper duper rare, and they sell for a lot of money before they even leave the school district. I think the Minion bus is actually the perfect size of 4x4 because it's a little more nimble. It just costs so much. Like, the kit alone is $10,000 to make it 4x4. And by the time you put labor in there, you're talking 15, 20 grand for a 4x4 conversion. So I'm gonna do it when I'm rich. So I'm putting that in the universe. I'm trying to get rich so I can make my bus 4x4. If y'all got any tips to help me get there, let me know. All right, let's see what we got here.
You're gonna put it out to the universe. It's gonna happen next year, right?
Hey, 4x4 Minion bus. Ellie's Adventures. Your mama did a good job, Isaac. I bet you were a source of grief for a bit, but you found your way. Not even my kid and I feel a sense of pride just watching you. You're the real deal. Aw, thank you. All right, I'm getting behind, trying to catch up. Is Isaac doing the drunken man?
One step forward, two steps back.
No.
Oh, hey Pat. Hey Jaylena, I have a question. Did your cat get over their traumatic descend on Ben with tofu?
I think they're fine. They were all alive when we got back, but they still don't like each other.
No?
Tofu's got a real big personality for a little cat.
Yeah.
But she is a kitten, so she's still a little bit wild. My cats are older and they're kind of over it.
Jennifer Ray said, what do I think about putting KO2s on a Sprinter? I think the tires on anything are a freaking super add. I love those tires.
So here's the rest of her question is, don't know if I can get them here in New Zealand though.
Oh.
NZ is at New Zealand, I think. Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
So here's the thing: you probably can, but you're gonna pay.
Yeah. We don't have cement roads. Wow. Jessica, is it possible to do 3 beds in a minion-sized bus? I mean,
Bunk beds.
bunk beds.
Yeah.
You can do 4.
I honestly, so that brings me to a subject. You know, I've been living in a 5-window bus for like 2-3 years. And I just built another one. Vin Diesel's a 5-window. And I think it's like the perfect size to like make it all work. Minion is a 4-window. Yours, Texas Peach, is a 4-window. Bussy is a 4-window. It's like a good 2 feet shorter.
You get creative enough. I mean, you could do a lot.
I was in there with a tape measure last night just trying to get a sense of a layout in there. Because it's like there's a few things I want in a 4-window. In any bus. I want a shower and I want a bathroom. So I was in there with a tape measure and it definitely going to be a
feat.
It's definitely going to be a feat. So I guess
challenge.
So I guess the next bus being built after Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel, you guys have kind of seen. It's almost there. The next bus after Vin Diesel is going to be Bussy, and that's the same exact size as Minion. And
Same exact bus.
Same exact bus. And I'm going to I got to try and figure out a layout. You got to figure out a layout.
I think I have a layout set in stone at this point.
If you don't do a shower, no problem.
Oh yeah.
But if you do a shower stall,
you're gonna get creative.
Yeah.
More so than you already are.
You know. Yeah. So I was in there last night with a tape trying to figure it out. Trying to, I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. Ann Woods, how do you spell that brand of guitar, please and thank you? I will type it in here.
Yeah, they're in Bend, Oregon.
Yeah, they're a company just out of Bend.
Mm-hmm. Been there.
Oh, here we go. I like this one. What are 3 major do's and don'ts about electrical and buses? All right, let's do 3 do's. Solar. More solar obviously is better, but a lot of people way overdo it. So just have at least 1 solar panel just in case you're parked for a period of time. Always, always, always do a DC to DC charger, not a smart isolator. It saved me more times than I could think of because you might park under a tree, you might have something in front of your solar panel. You cannot depend on solar solely. I'm sorry. And then all you gotta do is turn the vehicle on. 15 minutes, your battery bank is full. Like I went 2 weeks without a solar panel with just a DC to DC charger. So have some solar. You don't need a lot. DC to DC charger. The other thing I always say is lithium. Always do lithium batteries. Don't do something else. The reason I say that is, again, you can't control things. Things happen, things break. There's always problems. And the thing about a lithium battery is you could accidentally drain your battery down to 0, charge it back up, and it doesn't necessarily damage it. You do that to AGM more than a couple times, your batteries are fried. Throw them away, buy more. They do not like being brought. And I've drained my battery bank down to 0 way more times than I can count, and I didn't plan on doing it. So, yeah, that's my 3 do's. 3 don'ts in electrical.
Don't use cheap wire.
Don't use cheap wire, and always go bigger than smaller if you're not sure. Because if you go too small, too much current's going through the wire.
You're gonna burn it up.
Poof, lights on fire.
You're
Poof,
gonna melt it.
your bus is on fire. Poof, you're doing a GoFundMe trying to get a new bus. So always go bigger on wire if you're not sure what to do. Don't use that little skinny stuff unless you know for sure it's solid. That's a big don't right there. Let's see. Another don't on electrical. Use MPPT charge controllers. A lot of people will try and use like a cheaper charge controller, and it's like you're already doing the work installing everything. Like, make it efficient. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just saying, because it's like you're doing all the work and then your stuff is only working half as good as it could. So don't use smart isolators. I know it's a huge myth and everybody uses them, but smart isolators don't turn off. All it means is when it senses that your vehicle batteries are at a certain voltage, it kicks the power back to your house batteries. That's all it means by smart. It senses when your vehicle batteries are topped off, sends the voltage back and doesn't turn off. So it just keeps throwing juice at your battery bank in the back, and then eventually it's going to overcharge your battery and fry it. A DC to DC charger will sense when your batteries are full and go into a float stage and protect your thousands of dollars in batteries. So there you go. That was a good question.
You got 2 super chats.
I got 2 super chats. Where were they at?
Bart and
Oh, gotta go back. Okay, here we go. Bart, $5 super holla. If you ever get serious about buying a 4x4 bus, check out Davey Coach. Look the name up online. They sell used 4x4 shuttle buses. I don't really like shuttle buses, but a 4x4 might change my mind. So I will look into that. Thanks, Bart. Karen Wimberly, $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Karen. Oh, Karen Wimberly, she asked a question too. Hey Jaylena, Isaac, I have built my SUV with bed and camp kitchen that pulls out the back. Bought a tent for a back porch. After my stroke, July, 40 years as a nurse, going to live. Thanks for inspiration.
Oh.
Karen, awesome. Charles, just shower like Des the traveling nurse does. I've heard stories about that, to be honest. Oh, Gina G, I have a 1977 Gibson guitar. That's a nice piece of gear right there. I love those vintage Gibsons. Vintage instruments are just awesome. Oh, hey, Melissa Pittman, Jaylena, did you meet up with Mariah Alice at Descend?
I did. I spent a little bit. We saw her a few times,
Yeah.
and then we finally got to hang out for a little bit, and hopefully we'll get to hang out again on the road someday.
Yeah.
She's very, very cool.
She is really cool. Is she still here, do you know?
I think she went home, which is not far from here.
Is she from Washington?
No, she's from like, I don't know, I think the Midwest.
Yeah, I only got to see her in passing, but she seemed really cool. 924 people here. Give it up for
27.
yourselves. Oh, 27. Wow, you guys are awesome. Tina's Crazy Life. RE450 will be 4x4 before next summer. Dang. That's what I'm talking about.
Somebody's asking, did you get a P.O. box yet?
Still no P.O. box.
Still no P.O. box. I don't know. I feel like life around here just does not slow down.
It hasn't all summer.
It's always
Been
something.
always
It's always
busy.
a project. It's always something. One day
One day.
we'll be free.
I always tell you that. Someday.
Yeah. I seen somebody said something about a 5 window. I lost it. I don't know where it went.
Charles said, a question, why can't you get stuff you ordered delivered to your shop? It's got an address.
I was just reading that. That's
I guess I should.
Well, I mean, it's gated, and they'd have to leave it at the gate, which is on a major street, so
Which
there's
is
too
on-
much
There's
traffic.
there's too much foot traffic right
Yeah.
there.
Someone could easily see a big package and just
Oh yeah.
literally stop real quick and grab
if you
it.
think they get it off your porch easy, put it at an industrial gate off a highway and see what happens.
Yeah, no way. If I didn't want to get mail, I would send it here. I'm trying to catch up.
Super chat, guys.
I
Hood's
do?
Custom Shop.
Man, I'm trying to
Hood's
get.
Custom Shop did $2 super chat. Said, I know it's not much, but hoping you do a 4x4 minion.
Haha. Me too.
I actually have some Leave Her Wild coasters that Hood's Custom Shop made.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Thank you, Custom Shop. I appreciate it. Crowned in Style. That's my
Hey.
good homie. He says hi, Mom.
Hi.
Hey, I hope you pass through Oregon so we can hang out. Does your mom sing?
Karaoke.
Filipinos love karaoke. Yeah, I will make Minion 4x4 in the future. I just, I gotta have enough money to where I can just light 20 grand on fire.
Oh my goodness. Basically.
Basically. So when I got 20 grand just to light on fire, I'll make Minion 4x4. I'll make it a tax write-off.
I wonder when is that gonna happen.
Next year. We're speaking it into existence.
Yeah,
You
Minion to be 4x4
No,
next
it's
year.
gonna happen.
I'm gonna get a whole bunch of money and just help myself and a whole bunch of others.
You better sell a lot of buses.
Alfredo Valenzuela, $10 super chat. Thank you. We just had to send mail. Yeah, we can send mail to Mindy's.
No, but we can't give Mindy's an address.
Oh
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not.
Ooh. Beverly, has your mom cooked pancit or chicken adobo for you?
No, we've been so busy. We didn't have time.
Yeah.
And he has no way to cook. I mean, he has nothing here.
Yeah.
That relatively nomadic.
Relatively nomadic with a $2 super chat. Come to New Mexico and have a gathering down south.
I love New Mexico.
I've never been there.
I love it.
Relatively nomadic, thank you so much for the $2. I was going to do an event next year. Losing the Skoolie account though, I kind of need to build back a few things, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off next year.
I think you could pull it off. I think by then, imagine how big your YouTube channel is going to be.
I guess we'll just let the universe decide on what happens next year.
Yeah, but you got to believe it.
I need to sell 3 buses before I can do anything though. Until I sell 3 buses, I'm gonna be at the shop dying. You can find me here. Spent a year in PI at Clark AFB. Way too hot here. Linda Jones. Alfredo, that's for the 4x4. Thanks, mate.
Charles said, losing the Skuliana account? Question mark.
Oh, yeah, my Instagram. So the Skooliana Instagram got hacked and deleted about a week ago, which is kind of how I built a lot of these other platforms, because it was kind of a bigger Instagram account. And, it was 3 years of work that somebody decided they were just going to take away. So it's gone. I'm still here on YouTube, which is a new platform for me. And then I still have a TikTok, which I'm not active on really. And I was active on the Skooliana Instagram, but it's gone now. And And we're still trying to decide what to do at this camp to move forward. We keep hoping we'll get it back, but
Yeah, we'll still,
Yeah.
we're trying. We'll see.
oh,
I haven't
Alice.
heard anything.
Alice, your mom is so pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, Charles said you can't cook that in a bus.
Yeah, he has there's no way to cook anything here.
Gordon Dolby, why don't you like full-size buses? I just don't like driving them. I owned one for like 2 hours.
You think it's hard to park in a van or a short bus?
Try-
I couldn't imagine
Yeah,
trying.
try driving down some forest roads in a 40-foot bus. That's why I don't like 40-foot buses. Like you have to like pregame, because it's like you got to be able to turn around, and if you're going up a forest road, you know what I'm saying? You could barely turn around on one of these. You pull up there in a 40-footer, you ain't turning around. You're
Yeah.
backing up.
Mm-hmm. And then that's a whole thing.
Yeah.
For a long
966
time.
It was a 5-window right after Bart's super chat. Oh, how long are my parents going to be here? Sherry says.
We're leaving tomorrow.
They're leaving tomorrow. Sad. It's the first time my mom's been here, and I feel like you just got here.
Yeah, I know.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, yeah, JD's come up here. Shoot, how many
I've-
times?
I've been up here 9 weeks this summer.
Didn't even feel like it.
Every time I come up here, it gets faster.
Man. And this is the first time mom's been here.
It seems like it went by so fast.
Mhm.
I feel like we're just always hustling on something. One day you guys should just come up here and we should just go do something.
Something fun.
Yeah, when you're still all those buses.
Yeah, when you
but-
finally
Yeah.
move some inventory.
Andrew
Yeah.
did a super job.
Andrew? I'm looking. Trying to catch up here.
Alan Conley, what's the best way to clean and bleach the walls in a dirty bus before I start converting it? Red Scotch-Brite, Dawn with a little bit of
Clorox.
bleach, Clorox, and a lot of elbow.
Yeah. And try not to just hose it out or you're going to get water in your subfloor.
And make sure the windows are open. Don't sit there and snort the bleach, please.
Yeah. Andrew Jeech, 2 pounds is what it looks like. Love the bus. Keep the vids coming. Thanks, man. I don't know which bus you're talking about, but we got a bunch, so we'll just say thanks. Oh, Dora. Hi, Mom. You did a great job with your son.
Hi, thank you.
Melissa Pittman. I was missing you guys while you were at Descend, so I checked your IG, seen it there, then in seconds oh, wow. You watched it disappear.
Really?
Wow.
Saturday?
I don't know, whatever
The
day
day
that.
after.
You know, it's like, it's just a lot of work. You know, I spent 3 years building that account. And I had a lot of contracts with companies, and like, I feel like that account inspired a lot of people to build a bus or buy a bus. And it's just really sad that somebody's taken that away from other people. Like, it's not even me, you know, because I'm just trying to inspire other people to live their life, and they're just putting a huge amount of negativity in the world, and I just hope they find some peace.
I like Ellen's comment about it.
What? Did I miss it?
Ellen Talon, I don't know.
What did it say?
She said, when the universe shakes things up, aka Instagram, it's to redirect you on a better, more prosperous course. Let go of the old with the love and gratitude for purpose it served, and trust the universe.
That's actually kind of what we're doing around here. We're letting go of some stuff, and we're evolving. So, yeah, I feel that. Thank you.
That's interesting.
I feel that.
We've been on for an hour now.
We've been on for an hour?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey y'all, we haven't ate food today except for breakfast. So I'm gonna catch up on your guys' comments, and then we're gonna hop off of here and go get food. So if you have any last minute questions for Mom or Jaylena or me or JD, throw them in here, and then we're gonna go get some food. Miss Cold Beer, I appreciate you being here. Brian, I actually did a tour on Brian's bus. He says I drive a 40-foot bus everywhere. No problem. Brian, you need to keep it real. You ain't on no forest roads, bro. You told me yourself you stay on the highway. Huh? Georgia Peach, JD and Elma, you moving back to Oregon? Oh.
No comment?
No comment. Glenn says I can still see the Skooliana account on Instagram.
Oh, there's.
Huh.
There's some pictures in there.
If anybody knows anybody that works at Instagram, I think that's the only way I'm gonna get it back. So.
Andrew did another £2
Bart, yes, your comment's showing up.
I'm looking for it. Need more Skoolie TV. Yeah. I've been filming a vlog while my parents are here, and I'm gonna put that out the next day or so. Lumpia. Andrew Geach, I watch 2 pounds, thank you. I watch one bus, and is the cute girl next to you. That's my girlfriend, homeboy. Filipinos are known to get down. Just so you know. You ever heard of Pacquiao? Watch out.
This is Macchiao.
Huh?
R.
Robert R. $5 breakfast burrito fund. Robert R. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Peace out, Lisa. $5 super chat. Love seeing your mama and everyone. I have a call I need to take. Have a great dinner. Peace out, Lisa. Thank
Bye,
you for hanging
Lisa.
out.
Thank you. Bye.
Contact Facebook CEO. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just call Zuckerberg up.
Yo, Mark, what's up, bud?
Hey, Mark, your boy's messed up.
Hook a brother up.
If I had it like that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be building buses.
I know you'd be sitting in dirt building buses on.
If I was building buses, I'd be in a compound with cement.
You'll be hanging out with him.
Yeah. $5 from Bart Berg, 1,000 watchers, 600 likes. Smash the like, peeps. Bart, thank you. We're wrapping up here, y'all. Cool. We're all good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was a surprise live chat. I just really wanted to hang out with you guys and have Mom be here with you for the first time. Hopefully we can get her back on the channel and get her back to Oregon, and you will see a vlog with her in the next day or so. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. We really appreciate it, truly. And we will see you guys in one of the next videos. So have a good night. And everyone,
Keep
Thank
the shiny
you.
side
Bye-bye.
up.
be nice to each other. We'll see ya. Bye.